What's up, zombie? Hey, thanks for sub, by the way, Artem. We're gonna finish Mordoria this year, boys. Body doo dee doo dee doo dee doo dee. All right, sorry, I'm just starting up the streams. I forgot how to stream, guys. Get in for primary in language. I dropped everything to join the stream. Exactly. Clickbait at its finest. No one's seen clickbait like this before. When I walk into the chat, everyone turns their head that says, no one's ever seen clickbait before, like this before. Get in before Prime ruins the language. Should we just start a... Rust arc again? Sounds lame. Hamza, what's up? Is it a little loud? Don't worry, chat. We're not gonna do that. Just on time with Prime. No. I've been writing Elixir for a long time. I just wanted to make sure I stake my claim out. That everybody knows I've been writing Elixir for a while. Am I in time? Is Prime already ruining the language? No. By being in this chat, every subscription in this chat pushes back the demise of Elixir by 1 day. That's probably not enough. 1 hour. Okay. 1 hour per sub, exactly. It pushes back the demise. Would you want to save a language? How do you feel about Prime's music and Strudel? I haven't listened to a lot of it, but so far it seems cool. We're going full Brazil stack, okay? Full Brazil stack. Also, is my hair... What is up with my hair today, dude? I took a shower, but it looks like my hair is kind of just all over the place. It's the same as streamer. I haven't seen him on Twitch in a while. Was I not on multiple times last week? What Prime were you talking about? The Prime again. You said 1 day, no take-backsies. Dang it. I forgot the internet is forever. Hide your lambdas and your monads. All right, so here's where we're at, chat. Basically, I've been writing some elixir tooling. I think if I go to... Oh, we need to do a Discord announcement too. Sorry, I almost forgot. At everyone, nope. 1 sec. Bop. At everyone, we are back in office. See you all on stream. I am writing Elixir so Prime cannot ruin the lang. Join now. 1 sub equals 1 more minute of pure Elixir untainted by Prime. Okay, there we go. That's a good Discord announcement. That's a pretty good Discord announcement if I do say so myself. Let me test this. If I type hello here, do we still get this? There you go. Look at this. Received message. Hello? Discord. I just typed that in Discord and I got the message in ELIXIR. That's how you say elixir, by the way, in Brazilian. And if I say hello like this, it's going to reply back. Successfully executed Discord command hello. Oh. Actual elixir? Is Prime planning on going back to learning elixir again? He is. Because basically me and Began, ELIXIR. Me and Began have been writing, well, and by me and Began, I mean just me. Someday Began is going to help. Writing Elixir. We're going to do a bunch of automation and a bunch of other stuff in the Prime universe. Elixir looks too Pythonic. It does not look Pythonic. Stop saying foolishness. Okay. So where are we right now? Clout chasing. Exactly. I want to deploy to the clout. Who's your guys' favorite clout provider? My favorite cloud provider? Oh, it's so hard to pick. It's so hard to pick who my favorite cloud provider is. I'm going to go Yassine. What does @impletrue do? It says, hey, make sure that this matches the implementation of this. So if I do this, I think. Oh no, that's because I'm doing handle event. There's some extra stuff this will do to make sure that you're not doing messages of the wrong signature. Cerizivs. That's a stretch, Pigeon. That's a stretch. All right, so right now I'm trying to get. Let's go to my config. Config. I think this is where I have my Twitch one. Where do I have Twitch? Right here. So we need to figure out Twitch broadcaster user ID, Twitch user ID. Yep. Oh, this auth store doesn't exist either. I need to do this. Where did I do that in my previous one? Sorry, chat. Let me figure out where I put this last time. How did I even... What is this auth store? What did I do here last time? Oh, no, this isn't right. This isn't... I don't think I used this. Sorry, I did this last time for how I did Twitch stuff, but maybe I did, dude. Auth controller? How did I make this? I'm gonna have to get Shy Rye to show me this again. But this is not what I want to do. Good morning, TJ. Can you get your boss to pay me back for the Airbnb? Also, I need more coffee. It's not possible. It's not possible. We told you, Dan, the basement should be good enough for you. And you said, no, I need my own Airbnb. I said, fine, put it on your own dime. I'm just curious, aside from you, do you actually get employee pay from working on NeoVim? No. No, also, guys, I don't work on NeoVim that much anymore. Dang, you're cooked. I know. I told you, Dan, 4 bedrooms, that's too many for just you. But you said, I'm going to get the 4 bedrooms anyways. On the water. On the water. I get what you're saying, Pigeon. I kind of stopped writing Elixir when the type system was announced. Decided I'll just wait for it instead. There are already parts of the type system making it into the language as you go. But lots of people are writing very cool stuff here even before the type system existed, right? So it's kind of like, I think we'll be okay. Which config was this in? Not in test. Was it in runtime? Config. Did we put Twitch in here? No, it was in dev. Twitch. What? Where did we put this? Prod? No. Runtime? Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't even auth store name. Twitch auth store. I don't even know what this is. At Ryan Winchester. True. We got to tag him. Milk the maintainer title as much as you can. I mean, it's still true. I did a lot of work for NeoVim. It's like putting Netflix in everything you do. You know what I'm saying? It's a really common thing for people to do. Elixir was cool 12 years before type system. Still getting cool. Exactly. But he worked at Netflix, by the way. Right. And a bunch of the code I'm running inside of my NeoVim, I wrote. I mean, not like compared to the scope of it, but like a lot of lines. X NeoVim is wild. Should I change it to X NeoVim core? That is pretty funny. Okay. Let's go back to not this one. We don't need that. We need to go to hello event sub. This is the one that we need to get working. Twitch event sub. Using WebSocket, add this. If you're using webhooks with plug and you're not already using Phoenix plug, add this. Okay, so we did this already. Need to go this. I got these. Add a redirect URI, so developer console that looks like this. So Twitch client ID for client Twitch auth scope environment variables. For the auth scope, you can use example. Run mix help auth token to see the available options. If you aren't using environment variables, you need to pass the options to client command. Mix twitch auth output priv. Okay, well I don't think I ran that in this one yet. Config files, user ID, handler, webhook secrets. How does language integrated RPC help Elixir become better than Go in handling concurrency? How does language integrated RPC? Well, I think it's more than just that it has RPC, right? Like, it's more than that. Oh, what up, Ryan? Oh, yo, okay, I'm trying to get this one started again. I realized that I don't think I ran this in my new project, which maybe this is the problem. I love to work at NeoVim. That's funny. Can you chat from here? You sure can. Wibmatch to dink. I don't know how to say your name. Part-time streamers are back. Do I have to do like a redirect URI and all this stuff for this? Okay, config my app events hub. I don't think I did this exactly yet. Terminal, Twitch. Oh, that's too many. Oh, maybe that's why that's not why it's not working. We'll try this. Okay. Terminal, event sub. That's for auth stuff. Okay. Oh, that's only if I want to generate an auth token. Do I need to do that to get just regular webhook shenanigans? Ex-NeoVim core maintainer, Belatro Pro, exactly. Did Prime ruin your language? He's about to, pretty sure. Channel IDs. Ah, okay, I see. Channel IDs. Ooh, right here. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, I see. So I can do multiple channel IDs. If I wanted to have different... Shirai, if I wanted to do different handlers, I would need either multiple configs or probably an easier option at that point if I have like a bunch of specific things that I want to do would be I just write different configs inside of this, right? Shirai just changed the entire ecosystem. You could do a config per module. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I can do this. We'll turn this one back. And then I think I had this be event sub like this. Should I just post a bunch of hashtag MyElixir status, hashtag ad for everything? The problem with that is people will think the only reason we're doing Elixir is because we got sponsored for it, but we didn't even get sponsored. If I was gonna do that, I should take money. Same background music as on Twitch. It sure is, yeah. It's just Monster Cat chill. But I do like every time we mention Elixir, maybe we should put hashtag ad to really stir up the conspiracy theories. That makes me pretty happy. Please show your dog. Hey, Amber, come here. Come here, puppy. Up. Hey, look at me. Up. Come here. Up. Hi, good girl. Hi. Switcher and sub application fetch handler 2. Make a config per handler. Wait a second here. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, really? What would that look like in my config? Shara, can you write me a little gist so I can actually see what this looks like instead of Twitch chat? Is that possible? Why Elixir? Use cases? The main reason I wanted to do Elixir, one, I didn't want to write TypeScript. So you can already just post KEKW not using TypeScript KEKW or whatever you want to do. So that was number one. That eliminated some options, okay? I didn't want to write TypeScript on the back end all the time. Second, I said I want a language where I can do a unified stack, though. I would like to write the same language for as much as possible. Or at least it's like well integrated, and most of the things I can do is same front end and back end. right? Okay. So then you're already pretty much out of choices. It's Elixir. No, then I wanted to write something. I wish I could write OCaml, but it takes too long to get done what I want to do because the ecosystem's not there, right? So I actually want to ship a bunch of stuff for Prime. So we need something where we can like have a bunch of users connect. We can do events. It can be distributed across a bunch of different things. We can have process isolation so that if, you know, Began is tinkering with something, it doesn't destroy all of Prime's work and vice versa, right? We have a bunch of things like that, right? So there's like a lot of additional reasons. Are you at least compiling to JS? Well, we have like live view and stuff. Next year, you're just going to do effect TS. If I was going to do JavaScript, it does seem like I probably would write effect, but I'm not really interested in figuring out the JavaScript ecosystem like that. What's up, puppy? You want to go? All right, sorry. Ember wants to go play with the kids. One sec. She's done. She's done sitting with me. Go ahead, puppy. On the server? Yes, we're gonna compile Elixir to JavaScript so we can do it on the server. All right. A couple weeks from now, I'm gonna write a CRC32 in Elixir processing that says time to use wish strings. Can I get your blessing? You can have my blessing. Yeah. Post hello world hashtag my Elixir status. All right, we'll do it. You're probably right. Hello world hashtag my Elixir. Whoops. Boop. Do people usually do it like this, don't they? Elixir status. That's the one, right? Boom. Okay. But I've already been writing Elixir for a long time. Yeah, I'm sure there is Elixir to JS. There's in everything to JS. All right. Okay, so I'm following now. Let's restart this and let's see if this crashes. Module Twitch sub event.site was given as child to a supervisor, but it does not exist. Twitch event sub.websocket. What did I do last time? Twitch event sub. See, this is where when I tried to do this last time, Twitch, I was getting confused because it doesn't look exactly the same as when I wrote this before. Because this is not defined, but this is what I used. Shirai, did you change something? I did. I have even used Ash. You're right. You think you'll ever fall in love with an AI? No. I'm in love with my wife. I won't fall in love with anybody else. It's that simple, chat. It's also a bad plan regardless, but like, even beside that. Don't do it. Okay, handler 1, handler 2, start each of these guys. Got it. Twitch events up. Oh, so is this not supposed to be... So you're telling me I'm supposed to go here and I'm not supposed to do this. I'm supposed to go like this now. Is that the new way? Twitch event sub. Failed to start child Twitch API.auth store. What did I do in my old application here? Twitch. What do I have here? Twitch. See, this must have just literally like it changed between the last time I ran mix update in this. So I can't use my old code to tell me how it's supposed to work. Oh no. Unless the README is wrong. Well, that's what I was trying to do. So I'm here. I was going to here. I have used Twitch sub event sub.handler. Twitch event sub. Okay. Okay, so this just says Twitch event sub here. Let's try. Twitch event sub. Failed to start child Twitch event sub. I don't know what this means. Do I have to also have the API thing running, Shirai? IT, don't have much time. Wilson, what's up then? Do I need to, is it because I don't have this? Do I need to have this running, Shirai? That seems crazy. But do I have to also, do you have a subtle thing where this actually depends on probably add it to your application? I have it in my application right here. Well, I have this in my application. Cool. All right, Shirai is going to figure that out for us. Okay. Serve request. Typically that's an endpoint. Okay, nice. All right, so then, because what I'm going to do, chat, we're going to take Chessie, that Prime made. We're going to put it into ELIXIR. Right? And then we're going to maybe productionize it a little bit more so that we can add a few other flavors of things going on. What the heck is an atom? An atom in Elixir is anything that looks like this. Hello. With this little guy at the beginning. A little colon at the beginning. They're like, I don't know what you call them. Like unique strings. Kind of. It's a single ALEX symbol, yeah. Atoms are goated. Okay, so then what else was I want to test that out. Let's see where we're at here. If I go back to, let's just go back to application here. We can comment this guy out for, did you run mixed Twitch off? No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was just saying there. I was like, oh, I think I didn't run this, but then you said that's only for this. But I'll run this now. Camping was awesome. You can close the window. Finished successfully. Okay, so now I should try this. Wait, did I just comment that out? I didn't, okay. Got it. Okay. Got it. Handle event is undefined. Let's go check it out in our Twitch here. Subhandler. Channel.chat.message. Isn't that what I have? Function is undefined. Handle event 2. What am I? Handle event. Follow event. PM just called. Need you to work on TTS. We're going to get there. Don't worry. Here, I'll show you guys a nice picture from camping. One sec. There you go. It's a good one. It was a nice weekend. Very nice weekend. Very nice weekend. Here, one of the guys we went down with threw his he's like, "Oh, I know it would be funny, guys. We can throw the football. We can throw the football down the dune." And then they missed it and it rolled all the way down to the water. Where's that dune? It's called Pyramid Point. Yeah, this is a pretty good picture. It just goes like this. There's no pictures from the bottom. It's a lake or an ocean. It's a lake. It's fresh water. But it's kind of big, guys. Lake Michigan. It's a pretty big lake, I would say, guys. So, like, this is my state. Here's the lakes are big. It's pretty big, okay? So you cannot, it's not like you can see across or anything. Yeah. All right. It's called Chestnut Terminal. All right, I'm looking again. Chess.twitch.event subhandler. Oh, did I put something different inside of? I think you're probably right. Yes, you're right. Good call. Good call. Chess.twitch.event subhandler. Okay, we restart. Flew over it once. Surprised how big the lake was. It's a very big lake. It's a very big lake, chat. Test? All right, so now we go back to here. We can, instead of just doing the whole thing like this, we'll say event, let's say, message, text. Right? Recompile. What? No, I don't. This is fine. This is fine to leak. Yeah. Why to play chess by doing SSH terminal.shop chess? Smart idea. Fifth biggest lake. It's a very big lake. Very big lake. It's a Berkeley mono condensed. Minnesota's got a lot of lakes as well. Yeah. Okay, so we are now connected. You want the domain chess.stealsyour.info? Let me know. Oh, okay. I'll think about that. I'll think about that, Wilson. That's a good one. Yo, Shy Right, do you have any idea why I'm not, like, what are some areas why I would not get auto recompiling? It seems to me that it only happens when I actually do like a local host, like I start doing this. Did I put this on 4203? What, 4200? 40, which one did I do for chess? Config dev. Chess. 4202. Nice. Oh yeah, internal error. Expect content secret key base to be at least 64 bytes. Monka S. Chess secret key base for development only, don't use in prod. What the? I didn't write this. How did this happen? Elixir has overhead compared to Erlang. It's compiled to the same thing. No, guys, these are for dev only. It's fine. I'll probably move them into environment variables later, but don't worry. It auto recompiles the Phoenix up, but not the other stuff. Is there a solve for that? Yeah, I've been. Trust me, I tried to change this patterns thing a lot of times. A lot of times. It did not seem like I was getting anywhere. I was throwing them all over the place. All right. Can I just say, just freaking run recompile anytime a file changes? You just always type recompile? Try right. I thought better of you. I had to rewrite most of live reload in LVN. What is LVN? Live view native, probably, is my guess. No one just says like, yo, bro, run iNotify on everything in this thing and just run recompile when it's done? Is that's not a thing? I don't get it. This is Bacardella of Dockyard fame. Nice. Bye, Wilson. Because that's what I would want to do. Nice. We're here. We're going to make chess. A Bacardella. What's up? Well, welcome. Thanks for the help so far, by the way. Ignore the fact that we're mean to Ryan. We actually love ELIXIR. Did I already put I did already put one here. Let's check this. What does game look like? Right. Hey chat, do you guys think this already looks better? Ryan was mean to me. He left Dockyard. He's dead to me now. I'll block him. That's no problem in my book. I don't think this does anything though yet. I haven't hooked it up to anything. All right. So, okay, so we're here. So now we need to put something like for this, which is probably a good idea. Other scopes can use custom stacks. We don't need this. Compile chest dev routes. I don't even know that I would want to do this. But we can leave it for right now. It's fine. We may turn this off later. All right. I think I have some heeks here for this. Game HTML, is this the one that I'm thinking of? That's an interesting, oh, that's pretty funny. It just does nothing yet. Chess, game status. We put the game board here. We do this by saying ID chessboard, and we load in the chess.js stuff, which is a little bit weird. I guess. So I did vibe the beginning part of this so far. I'm assuming we put chessboard.js just somewhere like weird. Ooh, no, I remember what we do now. We put this inside of app.ts here. So we included, I think we put the chessboard inside of this. Initialize chess game. Nice. Chess game. So we need to look a little bit at chessboard.js and chess.js. We can also take a peek at what Prime did, but no, you can just use chess.js and chessboard.js, guys. As easy as adding this chessboard. Okay, customize with powerful API. Board to draggable, true. Drop off board, trash, square pieces, true. Okay. Sure, but then okay. Does this I can put these anywhere? That's questionable. That's a whole new brand of chess. I got him, boys. I got him. We got him. Oh, we just clean sweeped him. No big deal. Integration. Only allow legal moves. With chess.js to only allow legal moves. This is basically what we want to do. New game is new chess. On drag start. Okay, well, we can pretty much just yoink this then, right? We're going to do something very similar, at least to this. So let's go back to here. I think did I add chess game? Oh, this is mine. Initialize this. Yep. Get current fan. Oh, wow. Look at this. It vibed a lot. I hadn't checked this yet. I literally, I did cursor background agent. And I said, put a chess game in. And then I left for later. Okay, so we do have chess.js already. That's good. So just go ahead and do that for me. I'll come back tomorrow and see where we're at. Okay. But we don't have anything. There's nothing that actually is clickable inside of here. This looks terrible the way it is right now, though. We're going to have to change. We'll just change this a lot, basically. Initialize chess game. So we do at least get this far, though, right? So that's good. I did want to actually do. I'm just going to close this as well. Let's go to. You know what I need to do? Adam will be, or Dax will be so mad if I don't use the latest one of open code. I don't want him to yell at me. I don't want him to yell at me. This version's already installed? That doesn't make sense. 0.165? They haven't published anything? That doesn't seem right. Oh. Did I do this? Did I just run this recently? Okay, whatever. Change the theme in the chess application to be dark mode. Okay. All right, we'll see where we get there. It released like 5 times per day. I must have just run this recently. I don't know. It says I'm on this version. Okay, so how do we actually use this? New chess. Game is new chess. So let's go to chess game. New chess game, sure. That's here. That's all of this. Board, game, elements, config. This game is new chess, config, position, game, orientation, white. But if I change this to black and then this gets a new build, no standard SVG. I don't know what that means. Nice. Okay, so we can see that this flipped. That's awesome. How good is your open code experience so far? It's very good. You should take my opinion with a grain of sand because I really like Adam and Dax and I work with them on stuff. But I think they've done some cool stuff. Get elements for this. Required element not found. Return elements as chess game elements. Okay. And initialize board. Okay. Bind events. Interesting. New game button. Click new game. Click flip board. It does not seem like we're doing anything with that. Do we have something going on in the console? Pieces standard.svg. So I'm a little out of loop. Is open code cloud code mainly used for review with editors that don't have agentic editing? That's one of the use cases for it, yeah. So I must not have set this up correctly. Where is it? Is it trying to grab standard SVG? It seems like it's trying to request those pieces, and then that's where it's erroring. I'm assuming. Where we get, like, initialize board. Sprites. I would have thought this would make these do something. We'll see if we finish that. Whoops. Okay. Chess game 63. So it is trying to do it from here. That must not be how you actually do that. Chessboard config. Start position, orientation, notation, sprites. Spare pieces show spare pieces. Oh no, I just clicked spare instead of sprites. Piece, theme, string. Oh, so interesting. So I have to serve those myself. Did Prime serve that originally? I'd be impressed. What is it saying here? I'll help change chess type, explore code base, find theme structure, cons plugin, tailwind, CSS. Oh, it's still working. It's doing a whole tailwind CSS thing. Nice. All right, we'll see what happens. Oh, what was I? All right, I was gonna go here, get Chessy. Does Prime have a bunch of like PNGs somewhere? Where is he getting his board? Ah, piece theme. We can do that. That's fine. Do. Logos 4202 assets piece. It's standard. Where is it? Where is it even calling that? Is piece theme even a thing? Piece theme. My board. Position is start. Position, start. Okay. Oh, what did we have before this? .config.position. Oh, okay. What do we normally set position as? This position, this game.fen. Let's do start. Okay. Uncutter. Cannot read undefined properties of replace. 63. Okay, let's see. New chessboard. Orientation, show coordinates, animation duration, move input mode. I like how OpenCode read the curl bash command is commented YOLO. Yeah. OpenCode to work well within NeoVim terminal. Oh, Claude. Sag. Okay. This handle move. I don't even know. Why is this even breaking? Initializing chessboard. New chess game initialize board. This dot elements dot board elements. This dot config dot position. Show coordinates. We'll just try this for a second. See if I refresh this, does it? Doesn't seem like that's doing anything. Basic usage. We'll just try this again. Start position. Chessboard. Start. Can I just try that? Let's just change this completely for a sec to be const board is new chessboard. This dot elements, and then let's just go start like this. Is this gonna work? No, because it's trying to get these pieces still, right? I thought TypeScript didn't have errors like this because it's statically typed. That's what I'm wondering. To be fair, I don't know if it's running right yet. I just switched over the on like Thursday or Friday before I left for camping to see if I could get TypeScript to actually work for this. So why is it requesting that? Because I feel like there's something about the way that I'm press past start as a secondary argument. Okay. Band string, position, multiple boards. That's pretty cool. You're not supposed to pass the element directly. Are you supposed to pass instead something just like chessboard? I don't know if that I guess that probably wouldn't make a difference, right? Because we called this ID chessboard. Okay. Assets pieces standard.svg. Piece theme. We'll just let's just try this. We'll try Prime's approach here. And let's just not do this. We'll just restart this as well, just to make sure that we got the full restart going on here. Because why am I not getting... I'm still asking for standard SVG. I don't understand. I don't get for... Because why am I even requesting that? Why am I even requesting that? Why am I even requesting that? Could not find CM chessboard. Is this not the right thing? Did it install a different chessboard than I thought it was going to? Because that would be sad. Chessboard JS. Let's try that instead. Could have installed the wrong one. Could be looking at the wrong thing. Classic. All right. Let's try going here. Build started. Change. Package JSON. I don't know if I need to run npm install again. So let's just check. Oh, well, we'll just try. We'll see what happens. And then let's go to here. And this is... And then example. So then what do we do here? We say, hey, I want to make a new board. Chessboard. Yeah, like this. Bob. Do I have to go to... I think I went assets. JS. Supply chain checked by your agent. Indeed. Assets here. So can I do npm install here? Maybe that's what I need to do. No matching version for this. Oh, did I pick a package lock? That's right. That's not the right version. I don't really care. We'll just do this. We'll just do this one. I don't think it matters. We'll just take the latest one. It's fine. All right. That's good. Okay. Okay. Then we go here. Is this not? So then how do I actually import this then? Because it won't. Is it just this? Chessboard.js? I don't even know. Because I need to load it up to actually make this happen. But what am I actually even importing? I don't even know. Hello? Hello? Chessboard.js? Chessboard is under this. Here. Chessboard.js. JavaScript component. It depends on jQuery. Use chessboard. npm install save. That's what I did. I just did npm install. Or did I not? It's right. I mean, it's right here. Right? Oh, I mean, I guess I don't know. Maybe it is working. But my LSP can't find it, which is a little annoying. Oh, but this is not yet updated to the latest one because the build must be failing, so I'm not getting a new version. Mix. Maybe we try this again. Let me try going to... I'm worried because last time I did like assets build, one of these like really makes it get destroyed. Failed to find this. Okay, well that's good. Where am I doing chessboard.css? Okay, we don't need that. Import chessboard.js. Yep. Okay. Is it this instead? You can mark the path as external to include it from the bundle, which will remove it for this error. That's not what I want to do though. Let me see here. What did Prime do for his game HTML? Did he just put, so here's this. And then chessboard. Where else did he do chessboard? He just did exactly this. He just included that JS straight up. Okay, we could do that. It's a little bit annoying as well. No, I'm not using Tmux. I'm using NeoVim terminal. Yes, I am using terminal in NeoVim. Dan, what? Cliffsome, hey, thanks for the Prime. Appreciate that. Chess engine, legal move out of PNG parser. Is there a different chessboard? Is there like chessboard TS? Chessboard JS and TypeScript. Now we're talking. Okay, but it's just one commit behind. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? There's nothing here. You lied to me? I look like a fool? What? How much? What? Pow chess chessboard. What is Pow chess chessboard? I mean, that's some... Okay, I mean, that looks pretty reasonable. Install, save, dev, pow, chess, chessboard. Lang, TS. Can you do this? You can't do this, right? Can you just put lang TS in the script? Probably someone was memeing with remove. I don't know how to remove fool banned word. TJ, Timothy J. That's me. Yeah. I mean, we could try this. We can also just do the other way. We can just like grab it directly with this. You can use CDN with unpackage. This is fine too. Just so annoying. I mean, I could just go back to using JavaScript. It's fine too. Lang TS is svelte. Okay, interesting. It's just a little bit annoying. Because I was hoping to do a few more things on the front end, and I was going to be a little bit happier to try this with. Fool is centered, but VS Code is not a family friendly stream. I'm expecting you guys to self-regulate. Can someone remove? How do I change the words? I don't know how to get unban a word. I forgot what it is. Monitor? Goal banned? I don't know. Claude, how to unban word from Twitch? Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm exploring a little because so the problem is I have not tried a lot of TypeScript stuff in Phoenix yet. So I was thinking this would be a nice spot because it's like a little bit more self-contained to try and do a little bit of TypeScripting here. You know what I mean? Stands for good coffee. True. Okay, good point. I don't mind necessarily just going back to JavaScript land for this. Because we can just go ahead. I can just say like interface or what? How do I declare declare chessboard as a global? Yeah, we can just do this. We'll just do something like this right now. Is this not how I would do it? We can just go use LTS and Phoenix, no issues. What's the problem? It's actually not. It's not that. It's doing this chessboard thing. Let me just go back to game HTML. And we'll go here. Can I just include script tags inside of here? Can I just go script like this and then script? Script! Or do I have to? Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll just put this inside of. I'll put this in a better spot. Game HTML, game controller EX. Which one does it get put inside of here? Well, we'll try this. We'll see if this works. I don't know it that this won't work. It seems like it would work. Yo, Gamma Heads. Hey, thanks for the tier 1. You do it for Phoenix hooks. Can I do this? Will this like break everything? Oops. Site can't be reached. I'm not running it. We'll go package YASON. We'll just remove this entirely. Yeah, it's okay. We'll try. I like trying. Even if this is not like the way that I would want to do this, I like giving this a go to see if this will work. Okay, nice. I don't like... Why is it doing that flicker? Prime had the same thing. Why is it doing that? I don't understand. Enable move input is not a function. Let's go back to chess game here. Enable move inputs. We'll try that again. Like why is it doing that? Maybe loading assets again and again. That seems crazy though, because I don't. What? What? Why? That seems terrible. What? It's not reloading the whole page. It's reloading the assets here. Allow cache. Oh, disable cache? Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Even so, surely that's not the way you would want to do that. Why is it not? It should be not like cached, right? It should be something different. Okay, well this is at least not, now it's at least not freaking out. I know, that's crazy. Oh, B-Hop Slide, thank you. I missed that earlier. Okay, we may have to revisit that. Fool is not a block term. Okay, someone got confused. Nice. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at how this works here. Dude, this is crazy code. This is actually insane, I feel like. I feel like this is actually insane how this works. On drop top this. We have stand up today? No, on I gotta skip the song. On Wednesdays and Fridays. But yeah, if it's canvas or WebGL, I think you only want to send those textures over once. Yeah. Dark mode possible. It's burning my eyes. Yeah, we can try that shortly. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. This is not going into my ears. Why isn't this going into my ears? Monitor and output. Why can't I hear that? I don't know. Whatever. I'll have to fix that later. All right, so let's just... That is kind of crazy though. All right, so we want to do on drop dot this, right? That's what we called this. These will be, where was the integration one? This one. We're going to copy this idea here. So we have on drag start. On drag start. Don't I have this on drag start? No, I don't. We can go. We'll paste this in. Then we'll go private function on drag start. This dot game dot over. This dot game dot turn. This dot game dot turn. On chess. Did you mean is game over? Oops. Source piece position orientation here. This on drag start chessboard. If you only also, who does this, dude? Don't do this, please. This piece from the move. Is this really the way that you find that it's a black or a white piece? That's crazy. Wearing my headphones and listening on my speakers, didn't notice. Nice. How delayed is stand up to YouTube? Right now, it's kind of a little bit because we had a little bit of a backlog as we were trying to figure some stuff out. So in the future, it will likely be like, we're kind of figuring out some stuff there. I would say like 1 week, probably most of the time. Private here on drop. Private on snap end. Is that what it's called? On snap end. On drag start. On drop. On snap end. Update status. here, and then that goes here. When does update status happen? Oh, it happens at the end of that. Okay, cool. I got you. I got you. We go this update status. Okay. And then we don't need these anymore. Status HTML. All right, so let's just status. This is, I think this is just this dot elements dot status element dot HTML. Can I do set? It doesn't really matter. We'll just do this for right now. Isn't there like text or something? Inner text equals like this. Can I do that? Fen HTML game fen. This dot elements fen element inner text. This, yeah, let's go like that. We'll just cancel that for a sec. This dot game in check. Chess in check. Yo, Dylan, what's up? How's Effect TS land?
Made it properly tail recursive. Like, OCaml is actually my favorite.
Shout out Effect TS. Poor man's OCaml. OCaml if it had a package manager. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Okay, well, if they ruined it. Well, but Effect is like the best you can do in TypeScript, right? So it's like the worst you could do in OCaml. Effect TS, why I don't go on Twitter anymore? Wow. How Effect saved Dan's life. Wow. Effect TS really out there saving people's lives every day. Iconic celebrity moments caught on camera. Miley. Oh no, Petri. You can invoice me your therapist bill. Boom. Boom. Snap. On snap end. I don't even know if this is right. This is just exactly what Prime had. So I'm going to put it in here. Whoops. Can I just go like, it doesn't really matter. All right, so if I go like this, okay, it's close. I can drag it. Now there's nothing else that can happen, chat. Game is not defined. Okay, we never made game. Game is a new chess. I see, that's why, because we have to go inside of here, initialize board. We go, this dot game is new chess. Okay, we'll refresh this. Game is not defined. Can I do just like this? Is this the same thing? Spreader was either a tuple or passes rest parameter? I don't really know. Dot bind this. I don't even know. Is this even right? I just copied Prime. I literally copied Prime on this. Thought about checking out Effect, but then I remembered I had to use TypeScript. Changed my mind. Oh. Game is not defined. On drop. On drop. Oh, that's just because I literally had this. That makes sense. Invalid move. From C2 to C2. Oh, this game in draw is not a function. In draw. Did it lie to me? Did it lie to me? In draw. In draw. Draw. Is draw. Ooh, did I do in draw? I should have trusted my TypeScript. I'm just not even looking around here. Handle move is declared but never uses value. Okay. On drag start. I didn't even check anything here. That's fine. We'll try again. Boink, boink. Ho ho ho! Chat. Bonk. 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 Oh, not a valid move. Okay, but then I need to drop it. Invalid move. What? 105. Oh, we're chessing. This game move from source to here. Illegal move. Okay, so this is not right. We do try this. Catch. Source. Target. Target. Oh, oh, chat. Chat. Boom. On passant. You're gonna do what to your aunt? I think the way front-end frameworks force you to build things feels wrong. Every time I fix that, I make it even worse. Many such cases. Many such cases. What do you return in the if condition? Nobody knows. Can black move twice? No. You can't drag their pieces. So we're safe. By the way, did YouTube suddenly become okay with music on stream? It's always been okay with music on stream as long as you have the copyright rights to play the songs, which if you use Monster Cat and you pay them, you can do that. So I've been paying Monster Cat for a long time so I can play music on stream for both Twitch and YouTube. Shout out YouTubers in the chat. Yeah, Shirai, we gotta get some actual formatting going on in this file. That's part of the problem here. Okay. Chat, what's the hottest formatter these days? Which guide do you follow to program chess? The NPM installation directory guide? Biome? I'm not using prettier. Clang? Clang format. Clang 15 -- format. I do like, of the ones, usually Biome. Cargo format? All right, we'll just use Biome. That's what I've used a few times, but I didn't know if I was behind the times. But 2 people said it already and confirmed my preconceived notions. So I'm going to do that. Bing bong bink. Minecraft biomes? My favorite, dude. One tool for your chain for your entire web project, just like every other JS tool chain. NPX biome format right source. Don't I need this? I want to set this up. How do I set this up to get configure biome? Don't I need to do this? Don't I have to do a biome JSON C is placed in your project report next to this? Don't I need to go here and then go and go biome.json C like this? And we'll yoink this and we'll paste this here. Formatter enabled. True. That's the only thing I want. Everything else. Shut up, biome. Okay. NPX biome JS init. Well, this one's pretty good. Can't the LSP format for you? Yes, but it sucks, Ryan. It always does the wrong thing. Did it just format everything? No, it did not. Let's restart this really quick. Sure, we'll quit. We'll quit out of everything. We'll quit out of this. Quit out of all the things. Okay. Which I think probably just killed my server too, but that's fine. I never heard TJ more serious thing. But it sucks. Okay. Let's go to our TS file right here. And then I want to save this. Do I have biome.js? I do. It does not look like it does not look like it attached. Let's see. True. Is it looking for biome.js at the root of this whole project? Do I need to have it at the root of this entire project? One active client's not attached to this buffer. Lua allows other clients that match the TypeScript file type. Do I have biome in here? Can I remove this? I want to uninstall this. Because I'm worried that that's messing with it. I don't remember how to do this. I have not used this in a while. Uninstall package X, of course. Okay. Oh, right. Well, that's funny. That's funny because I have it in auto install, so then it just installs again. Okay, but now it's attached. Okay, I don't care. It worked. Don't care. It worked. Okay, nice. How do I change it to 2 space indents, though? Indent style. Indent style space, indent size 2. Yes. What is it instead then? Size, space. What? How can this not be right? Indent size is not. What is it then? Indents. I want 2 space indents. Indent width. All right. Great. So now if I save, really, it doesn't restart on change? JavaScript, fix your tooling. Okay. All right, now we're cooking, chat. Now we're cooking. You can just use editor config. Too late. Too late. But that would have been a good idea too. All right, initialize chess board. Let's see. Let's go back to our chess game. So we're here. Let's refresh this. Oh, we're not even running this right now. That's true. Good point. Good point. Good point, browser. We should be using editor config. Last time he used biome, set my cursor in some random place each time. That's crazy. Okay, this goes. Boom. Bonk. Doesn't work. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ah! Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. Teach playing so good. Bonk. Look, I'm taking all his pieces. Bonk. I'm taking all of his pieces. I'm taking all of his pieces. Is he using live viewers? Well, this is just chess. This is just chess, boys. This is just chess. TJ migrated and you haven't built an LSP? What do you mean? What? What? Adam, song's playing right now. Well, so that's where we need to figure out what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna need to send moves to and from the front end. So you have to think about this a little bit here. 011 native LSP thing is really sick. I haven't actually played very much with it. I haven't changed my Neovim config in months. Bonk. When will we do to chess what Local Thunk did to poker? This push event, this handle event. Right. Okay, right. So that is what we should be thinking, right? We should be thinking how to turn this into something where we push the move and then we handle an event getting sent back, right? Because a lot of the times what we're actually going to do is we're going to have Twitch chat send the moves. 3D animate the pieces and they would battle each other. Nice. Okay. So basically the thing is we're going to have different game modes. We should just write this down so that we can think a little bit. We need to be able to think. Okay? We have game modes. There's a few easy ones. 7 seconds. Relax. ELIXIR. So we have player versus player. Regular playing chess, right? We have player versus chat. Playing chess against Twitch chat. We have chat versus chat. Playing chess against. We also may have some other combinations of this later. Yep. I know the page for sure, Ryan. I've read this page a few times already. We'll have to go back and do some more of these. Can't stay on the road, so data's spotty. Still finding time to ban Nightshade though. Love that. We have a few other things too, right? There's like there's some twists, which is like chatters get banned for best move, things like this, right? Pawn battle royale when, yep. I also want to explore explore duck chess. How bad is Prime going to ruin it? The whole language is gonna be gone. Fast and Nightshade banned code. Exactly. Those are my favorite 3 things. There were some other, like, some game modes. It was, like, Explore King of the Hill. ELIXIR will never recover from this. I know. Think about it, Ryan. Prime tried out Rust for, like, 2 months. And then the language is dead now. What's going to happen if he tries out ELIXIR for 6? Like, they might just delete the repo. It'll be like it never existed. Exactly. So you got to be worried. You got to be worried. Quick, guys, start. We just let everybody know. PSA. Make sure you are saving local copies of ELIXIR compilers. After Prime is done with this language, it may be gone forever. Don't let ELIXIR die. Oh, man. Don't let it die. When did Rust die? It's been dead. DeVries is a Dutch last name. Have you been to the Netherlands? I actually just went to the Netherlands for the first time for TwitchCon EU. I didn't get to do a lot of sightseeing. But yes, it is a Dutch last name for sure. Actually, Michigan Boy doesn't have a compiler. Okay. What do you call IEX? Do people rewrite everything in Zig today rather than Rust? Went to Amsterdam, literally just to land in the airport, and then we rode over to Rotterdam. Usually when, like, this is not like a complaint. It's more of just a statement of fact. Like, usually when I go visit a place for work, we just, oh, hey, thanks, Gamma Heads. We just go, like, work a lot when we're there and then go home right away. It's just, if I was going to go vacation in the Netherlands, I would want to bring my wife. At least my wife. Possibly the kiddos. You know what I mean? Yes. Well, it's like my wife is at home with the 3 kiddos, right? So it's like I'm not just like, hey, babe, I'm going to go work and then 3 or 4 days, I'm just going to go check out Amsterdam. Hope you guys have fun. I'll be back later. Not really my style. That transpiles to bike over the beam or compile the hardware instructions. Okay, don't have drama. So, like, I mean, I got to experience, like, a little bit. We did some sightseeing in Rotterdam, like, after TwitchCon was done for the day and some other things like that. But it wasn't like, oh, I went and checked out all the cool things. Yeah, next. Well, the problem is, right now, my youngest he's 11 months old. So, international flight just does not sound like a relaxing vacation. I'd rather just take 4 days off at home. and like get things done around the house. Like, that sounds more relaxing. Yeah, we've got nearly 5, 3, and 1. I'm not worried about the, like, being there. My kids would have tons of fun. I'd like to go and do, like, I'd like to go take them to somewhere, even like Amsterdam or Rotterdam for like a month or something. Sometime would be sick. Because it would be cool to be able to, like, go take them and have them go experience some other places. But I think I'll wait just a little bit longer. Flights for kids are free, though. No. They cost a lot. Here. Okay? They may not cost anything in the wallet, but right here. Oh, man. That's tough. Airplanes need a soundproof room for parents to take children. Now, see? That's a bold, innovative strategy that I could agree with. Then I would take my kids. But even then, it's like, dude, you're done for like 1 or 2 days afterwards, potentially. Like, if your kid doesn't sleep on the plane and they're up for 10 hours instead of sleeping at all, it's GG's. Pack up the next 2 days. Dude, you're not getting anything done on vacation either. They're going to shortly be, like, by the end of the year, 5, 3, and 1. That's what a cruise is for. They have a kids area where you drop them off. I don't think I could ever drop my kids off at a cruise daycare. I use QWERTY. Cool, JJ. You know, jet lag? Wait till you've experienced 3 months of child-powered sleep deprivation. Exactly. I can't have kids, but adoption sounds great. Adoption is great. My mom's adopted. It was easy. We used it for our son and he loved it. Yeah, no, it's just, I don't think I could do it. I get why people do it, but, like, I would just try and go take my parents on the cruise with us and then see if they wanted to watch the kids. Yeah. He has kids play where we drop them off. If you need a break, leave them there for an hour while you and your wife go eat at the IKEA restaurant. Nice. Source, piece, position, orientation. We don't use any of these. Trust the Swedes to take care of my kids. That's fair. That's fair. Your kid's gonna come out and be like, I'm a master builder now, Dad. I can construct this coffee table in no time. Danielle, it's going great. I heard Sweden. How is that? I don't really know if that's actually a Swedish accent or not, but I just tried to do the guy who's in the mountain shop in Frozen. That's the best I've got. That would make it a win-win in my book. Yeah, they'll talk like PewDiePie. What's up, gamers? PewDiePie's gonna save us all. Guys, he is NeoVim adjacent. He is NeoVim adjacent right now, which is crazy. No, he's not quitting YouTube. He de-googled like a bunch of his life, but he said he couldn't quit YouTube. Pewds is gonna use Vim before he uses NeoVim. You're probably right, Dan. You're probably right. I feel like he's code editing distant. He's been writing some code, though. Yeah, like he has been writing some code. I really want to know what editor he's been using for it. We'll end up rewriting Rust in NeoVim. Oh, we'll end up writing Rust in NeoVim, yeah. Better C dev than me. Yeah, that's probably true. Yep. Imagine y'all get him on stand-up. Yes, obviously it would be awesome to talk to him about this. I don't think it's gonna happen. Obviously, chat, we've thought about that. Like, obviously. It's a stretch. If the Omega awesome fun play would be he wants to learn how to do coding stuff, and me and Prime fly to Japan, and we hang out with him for 1 or 2 days and help him get started. That would be the awesomest play. Because I feel like if he had like 2 or 3 days of like just someone sitting with him and he could ask any question he wanted, he would jump so far ahead of where he is right now in terms of writing code. You know what I mean? Get behind the tower. I don't think there's a world where he flies to us. You know what I mean? I just don't think that's a possibility. Teach him OCaml. I want him to like programming. I don't want him to yell at Dune for 3 hours before he can get something to work. As much as obviously that would make me happy. Busy watching, welcome. And it's Kashiara. Welcome back. So it would just be really fun to see him get a chance to like, that's just fantasy pieces simply not coming to you. You're right. Yeah, I just also think like, what? I don't think he wants to take a plane to the US. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think he's going to be like, yeah, that's crazy. Rip ELIXIR. That's a funny one. What about the fun and functional? I think I would get him started unironically with JavaScript and doing like some simple websites. Like I would probably teach him Bun. I would be like, here's Bun. Here's how you can run a basic server on your own website. Here's how you can do a few things. And then I would just be like, you will love this. You will love being able to do this. Yeah, I know he's already doing Bash. He's going to do JS and HTML and that's it. Yeah, but there's still like some extra steps you have to do afterwards, which is a little bit annoying. Plot twist re-implements all of Nextcloud, exactly. Where was I before here? Chessboard JS, not this one. Chessboard JS, yeah, but I wanted to look at Chess JS here. I wanted to see. Okay. Oh, that's funny. You can just see what the list of available moves are. On snap end. Gonna do console.log this.game.moves. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's really cool. So we could push all of the available moves back to us. You're checking the third library? No, we have one for chess game and one for the actual board. It makes sense that there's two. Teach is now a D vibe coder for Prime. No, I'm gonna do some vibe coding too, don't worry. I think he'd like something more like Go. He probably would like something like Go. Yeah, but I'm saying, if I was there, if like, I'm saying in a crazy world where me and Prime get to sit with PewDiePie and help him with code stuff, right? We can just say, yo, replace wherever you see NPM with bun. Because the thing with bun is you can just do like bun, Ida is fine. All right, cool. That's a lot easier for me, right? We can just be like, replace NPM with bun. And then you can also just do all this cool stuff like bun serve and all this. It's like, you have all of these things built in. He just needs to learn one tool. He can do it really easily, right? So it's like, yo, you can make a website. You want it to reload. It just does it, you know? Or even, honestly, like Dino would be another good option too with like Fresh and stuff. I feel like Bun is all, I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like if he had this experience of he can also make a site and then he can connect it to the other things. Because he could just he needs a simple way to make sites to connect all of his embedded stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then he's like, APIs? I could just make those. I could just make route. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be good. Bun has joke potential for his videos. True. Glorious Bun. He opened up Twitch Plays Chess. It's public. Whoops. Spelled his name wrong. No, it's private. BunX is not the same as NPX in all context because there are some differences. Yeah, but it's like, I don't think he'll run into him. I don't think he'll really run into him that much. Is there a way to say I want these to be different? Two parsers, permissive and strict, which are used to parse different forms of chess move. The permissive will handle many non-standards like NF. Oh, that's fun. Turns a list of squares that have pieces belonging to the side to move that can attack the given square. Oh, that's really cool. Board, clear, fen, force en passant square. Get position, find piece, get castling rights, get comment, get comments. Get headers, hash, history, in check, returns true or false in check, is attacked, is checkmate, is draw by 50 moves. Is insufficient material, nice, is game over, is stalemate, threefold repetition, load, piggin, move. Is there a move? Yo, Taco, hey, thanks for the sub. 15-month streak is wild. You're doing JS with the award-winning coffee object. Glorious SSH. I use awesome WM. Could you imagine getting a terminal coffee ad in a PewDiePie video? I can imagine it, and then I can imagine how badly it would go for us afterwards, because I don't think we're ready for that kind of scale. Oh, no, everyone would hate us afterwards. Oh, it's so cool. I bought stuff from the terminal. It never came. No, the tech would be fine, Dan. The problem is fulfilling the coffee orders. I got you. Moves. Return a list of legal moves from the current position This takes an optional object which can be used, generated. Ooh. Ooh, okay. All right, on drag start this, we get a piece. We get a piece. Only pick up pieces for this side move, okay? Console.log, this game moves piece. Bonk. 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 What? That doesn't make sense. Why is it nothing? How am I supposed to do this? Piece N. Generate moves for piece type. Oh, for square. Got it. We need to do, instead of piece, we want to go source? Position, I'm gonna say. Okay, first what we need to do is we just need to go console.log source piece position orientation. I don't know what these look like, so let's just see what these are. Bonk source is D2, so that's the one that we want to do. I think source is D2. This one's E2. Yes. Okay. So when we say chess.js is square, so I want to call this, instead of source, I'm going to call this square. Wait, is that what it's called here? Square, yes. Square. String. String. I'm not sure. String. Whoops. But I don't think we even need this. So we'll put this one here. Like this. And then we can go, this game moves square. Can I just do this as well? Can I just do this? No overload to match this call. Or is it moves? No, it says piece square. That's what it says. That's what it says. Let's see. Let's see, shall we? Let's see who's right about this. Me or TypeScript? Looks like it's me. Remember, in Amazon was forced to reference the equivalent English expression, which is forced after saying arch, by the way. He's Japan, though. One-time order shipment to Japan. Yeah. I mean, we could send him some. I don't know that, guys. We're way far afield. Obviously, if PewDiePie wanted coffee from the terminal, we could make that happen. We could make that happen. That's not really like, no way. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to, in chessboard.js docs, is there methods? I want to do something like highlight, position, new position, orientation. Is there like a highlight on mouse out square? Fires when mouse leaves square. First argument function square that was left. With that on mouse highlight legal moves. That's what I want to do. On drag start. Nope, none of these. Gray square. My board dot square gray. Square white square gray square. Oh, that's pretty nice right there. I like that. I like that. But I think I would do it on drag start and drag end. So this one is probably on mouse square, gray square. Highlight the, ooh, I got you here. Is it really just this? This seems crazy. This is really, you just do this. Apps, chess, assets. MDM, save dev, npm, I dash D. Or is that same save dev at types jQuery? Okay. CSS background, nothing. So how is it working this? How does this work? Gray square, square. That's the position. That's the position. Okay. I want some famous, glorious SSH coffee. Okay, Robbo, we could see what we can find out, figure out. Can you have it where top prediction from chat how it's the green square? The green square so everyone knows, so it's most likely to happen visually. Ooh, I love that idea. Let's do highlight squares based on chat votes. We'll do that as well. Really enjoyed your Steam memory image course. Haven't been able to finish course in a long time, but your course is something else. Dang. That's a very nice comment. Thank you, Sky Blue. I really appreciate that. Elixir boys, stay eating. Wait, you'll just send coffee to people? Why am I in the name of Santa? Did I just pay to order 2 more bags? Dan? I'll send you bags next time. Dan, just text me. I'll put you in the list of free users. Is this the actual... It's the funny thing is it's literally where shoot, where is it? Is it this one here? No, where is it? You can just see where it is. Hard code? Free? No, not free shipping threshold. I want a free bag of decaf for Twitch event sub. Ryan, you're in Canada? It's a little harder. I swear there's a spot in here. I don't remember where it is. It's not this one, right? Yeah, it's not. I don't remember. Dax did it a while ago. I'll have to go back there later. I can't give everybody free coffee, though. That's kind of defeats the purpose of the company. 1 coffee bag, please. Canada's just a USA state, though. We gave up on that dream, unfortunately. Very sad, very sad. White square gray. What is white square gray? Oh, here we go. I see. All right, we'll try this out for a sec. So we want to try gray squaring and removing gray square. So when we on drag start, we're going to get const moves is this. Okay. Then we're going to say moves for each. No, that's not even right at all. I just want to do, I think I just want to say, whoops. No. Whoops. I keep forgetting that. Gray square it. Right? So I think this will be very bad. No, it didn't do anything. Yo, what's up, teachers came from Prime? Couldn't take it anymore. What? Him destroying Elixir or what? All right, so this should be C4 and C3, but it doesn't look like we're highlighting those at all. Probably watching. No, Dan, don't worry. Dan, we've got some other ones in the pipeline. The problem is, there's so much bad takes on AI. It feels like we need to get some better takes in AI. So then it's like, what? You're going to publish an insane article saying everyone's dead forever? I can't do this. This is copyrighted. Okay. We got to beat them. We need to be bad takes with good takes. Commenting on Vibe Coders podcasting. Okay, I don't know. Square, verbose true, gray square, verbose true. Ooh, what does verbose true do? Verbose true. What does this do? Syntax error, expression, object. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Wait, what? Square. Moves length 0 here. Square. Highlight this. Oh, moves 2. Oh. Why is that not highlighting though? We are getting the 2 moves to D3. What is this when I inspect this? This says it's square dash C4. So square dash C4. Data dash square. This seems like it's not the right thing. Can I do document dot find, or where's like get element by? How can I get an element with data dash square equals this? Data square equals this. What's the easiest way to do this? We can ask this. How to Elixir stream spends entire time in JS? Yes. How to get an element with data dash square equals C4 in JavaScript. Query selector. Ooh, okay. Can I do this easier without string interpolation? Interpolation if I want to parameterize by the data. Oh, but oh. Turn them all in. Materialize all of them into a list and then search it manually? Come on. Come on. Okay. Square, string. We're going to return an HTML element, I believe. It does not have this ID. Can I wait? If I just do it as, will this do it as an ID? Can I just do square dash D5? Let's check, I guess. Document.get element by ID C5. Oops. Square C5. Oh, this is a class. Oops, class name. What is it class? Get elements by class name. Square C5. Okay, so I could get it this way too, which is fine. I don't know which one it seems better. How much do I play the skill lock of typing and speed of thought? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Money type. Oh my goodness, I choked so hard. No! I choked. Okay, this one I'm focused. This one I'm focused. Listen to the sound of the keyboard. Oh! I'm trying to go too fast. I'm trying to go too fast. Let me just do a slow one. Okay, let me do a slow one. I suck. Okay. Smooth is fast. Smooth is fast. I'm warming up. Okay. All right, I think we're ready for a fast one. Okay. Ah! I'm going too fast for reading. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. 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 It just took I was camping this weekend, okay? My fingers are not, they're not locked in. They're not locked in. We're so back now, boys. Okay. All right. Do you type on split curve? I do. I have a Oh, I don't. Here we go. Dactyl maniform. All 10 fingers type on this. All 10 fingers type on this, chat. I go like this and I type like this. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's two halves. There's two halves. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's two halves. You type one hand on both sides. It's not that far away from a regular keyboard, believe it or not. I'm just memeing. I'm just memeing. Oh, man. Okay, so let's try this instead. We'll do this. We'll say return this. Find chess square. Ba, 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 beep, 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 beep. Const square is find chess square. Square. What does it mean it's not an HTML element? It's a DOM node? What is this, a node? Is this right? What it doesn't have has class? Doesn't it have has class? Oh, because this is some weird class? Check the return type. Query selector returns HTML element or a bunch of other random things. Oh, this was when it was jQuery. How to check if an HTML element has a class on it. Class list contains. Right. Okay, right. Class list contains. Thank you. And then we want to do CSS. How can I set the CSS? I want to set some CSS for it. How to set CSS for an element. Style. Right. Style. Can I just do style dot background as background? Thank you. Nice. Okay. Let's try this. So then we want to do find chess square. This is for everything to do this. Okay, that's possibly fine. We'll think about that shortly. Oh, chat? Doubters in shambles? Doubters in shambles? So then when we do on drag end or on drag, do we call it stop? On, what is the end one that we had? On snap end. So that should work then. So if we do this, we'll go here. Really? On drop. On drop. This should be on drop. Really? Is that not? This just doesn't work. This probably just doesn't work. Oh, this needs to be chessboard. I'm a fool. That's why it didn't work at the beginning. We were doing the wrong selector. We copied from the docs without reading. I've gotten used to checking when I copy from AI, but I've forgotten about copying from the docs. Guys, you also have to read when you copy from the docs, in case you didn't know. In case you didn't know, you still have to read it when you're copying from the docs. Who could have known that? MCP fixes this. MCP fixes this. GPT laughing in the corner. The doctor just made by AI 2. yeah, the doctor just made by AI 2. Doctor who? Okay, so this is actually working. This is actually working pretty nice so far. I think this is all. I actually don't know what position is here. Let's actually print this console log position. What is this actually? What is this? Position is is that the whole board? Oh, this is where all the pieces are. I actually, what? I don't know what this is. We'll just leave it as any for right now, and we'll drop that. We don't need it. We're not using it right now. Doctor Who? This is, I think this is a string and a string and string. I think the program is functioning exactly as intended. Yeah, it's going nice now. We'll change I think we'll change this a little bit. Like, okay, how could I draw a nice little circle in the center of this? Can I draw a little circle in the center of this with, how could, we're gonna up this to a good one here. Mini, high. How could I add a small gray circle in the middle of a chessboard piece from chess.js with just CSS? I have the HTML element. I want to put a little gray circle inside of the square. Marker. No, we're using computers right now. Later, if you want, I can pull this out. I don't know if that's really gonna fix anything or not. I could draw a picture and then send it to ChatGPT. But because that does like solve that. They do know how to do that. So and like I could just tell it like this. I have a chessboard, right? I've got my squares like this. I want to put a gray square right here, like this. So, okay, that is a good thing to think about. Chat, this is 10 a.m. reminder to take your meds. Square position. Make the square positioning context. Use a pseudo element for the circle. Apply dot square. What? How to set this from JavaScript to a square. But why male models? Ryan, I have... Okay, I'm going to end stream shortly. I have something to send you. What? Did you have an opinion about free, Pascal? I think all coding languages should be free. Is that what you're wondering? Use pseudo element for the circle. This doesn't even make sense. Marker, positional, in your style sheet, marker after. Add marker. Okay, sure. We'll change this instead. Query selector, add marker. Okay, we'll try this. Class list, add marker. Let's try it. Gray, %s, gray? with gray, obviously first, and then percent S gray with gray. I cannot keep doing this. Gray squares. Square dot class list add marker. Oh, I don't know. Not exactly, but you haven't really used it. I don't know if that's the marker you were saying, but it worked. That looks so good, actually, chat. We just have to take marker off. Can I do that? Ah! Okay, that's not what we want to do. We want to go basically not this. For each remove class from or remove marker from class list. There we go. Marker off. I think that's a beautiful comment. Not exactly, but I take it as you haven't really used it. Yeah, I don't actually know anything about it. Added function. Bonk, bonk, bink, bonk, 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 bink, bonk. Nice, chat. This is looking good. Boom, 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 boom. Well, look at that, chat. Look at it. Look at it. We want to move here. So I can move this guy here and test this out. So now this has no legal moves. This has no legal moves. This has no legal moves. This has a legal move. 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 Oh, look at that. Look at it, chat. Look at it. Sorry, Shira, I did debate you a little bit today on accident. I did not mean to write JavaScript the whole time. But I did get Twitch chat working again, which is really what I needed you for. So then tomorrow, we should be able to start connecting Twitch chat to this. Debated. Okay, fine. Let's try and do one elixir thing right here. Let's try and do one elixir thing. Fine, try right. Okay. We have chess, Twitch, handler. Okay. What are we going to do? When we get a move, we want to push a vote to the front end. We want to push a vote to the front end.
Made it properly tail recursive. Like, Ocaml is actually my favorite.
Elixir is my favorite. Elixir is my favorite. Shirai, save that money and finish your house, dude. Diego, hey, thank you. All right, so Shirai, you're saying we should do something like we push a chat message to the front end here. Because then I could show this here. What is the easiest way to do this? Should I do it for every chatter? It's fine, right? I can send like, Shira, if I send like 1,000 messages, it's no big deal, right? Can you think of a way where a threefold repetition isn't a draw? I don't know anything about chess. Guys. So I can just push every message that looks like a move. I can just push those all to the front end. I can probably just push all of the chat messages to the front end, and then we can just do the parsing in JavaScript like we're supposed to. Later we can rewrite. I mean, is there a chess elixir package? I don't know. If there's a elixir chess package, then maybe there's some things we can do here. Elixir chess engine. We could do these maybe in the back end here. 5 years ago, 3 days ago. Okay, that's not bad. My nephew's chess wizard. He won local tournaments with adults and he's 10 years old. Dang. This could be useful. You know what else is probably fine is we could probably just vibe the entire we could probably vibe an entire chess engine. Is my guess as well. Oh yeah, this does not have a lot of parsing logic here. So this is actually not that helpful. All right, we'll come back to that later. For right now, let's do something like this. Kate, message or text is this. Case, text, do, end. If we have, let's just say we do this. Chat. Can I do something like this, Shirai? Can I go? What's the thing for this? Where can I go like can I do alphanumeric number dash? I want to basically say it should look like C1 to C2 like this. I want to do this kind of thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Can I easily parse this way, or should I just, you know what I'll do? I don't even care. Let's just JS push all of it. JS dot push chat message text. Let's just say we do this for right now. Let's just say we do this. Did you mean push 1, push 2? Push. Yes, that's what I meant to do. Push. Event and opts. Yes. Push chat message to here. Now we go to app ts here, right here. Okay. So now we have live socket connect, window.live socket, initialize chess game. When we're here, we should do something to show the moves, right? When we get a new chess game, what are we going to do? We're going to say private messages, which is a sum string here, sum string list. This dot messages is this. And then can I do this dot live socket or window dot live socket dot listen? Or no, shoot, this is in this thing where I go here, right? We got to go back to Phoenix JS interop right here. Live socket param, blah, blah, blah. Debugging client events, simulating latency. Handling server pushed events. Exactly. Live view push event. The name will be dispatched to the Phoenix prefix. For example, following template, you want to highlight existing server, draw the user's attention. Push event socket highlight. Window.add event listener. Yes. Window.add event listener. Okay. This call will not succeed. Will never turn since the arguments differ from success typing arguments. Thank you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We'll go back to JS push. Do I have this? Or I just do push event. Server can issue a highlight using the standard push event. So that I just want to do that, I guess. Are we letting Prime ruin Elixir now? Push event. Push event, socket highlight. We're going to go chat message, text to text this way. Okay. Is this a, no. What? Wait a second. Handle event. Handle event doesn't have socket, Shirai? Handler. Socket. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here because I have this. But this won't work. I don't think. Socket. You need to broadcast it. And then, okay, so a broadcast. Then subscribe in the live view. Right. Because this is not in the JavaScript landscape. Right, of course. Okay. That makes complete sense. Terminal.pubsub.broadcast chat message. Boom. But it's not, I think I changed the name from this. I think I called it something else. Did I even make a pub sub yet? Terminal. EX. This one here. I need to just go something here. Def, broadcast, topic, payload. Something like this. Is this right? This isn't right. That doesn't make sense. I don't think I've even done anything with this yet for my terminal app. So I have to go back and remember, how do I do this? We can ask this part. How to broadcast PubSub Phoenix app. It was probably right. My app, and sure, PubSub has started. I'm pretty sure I did that already. We'll just double check. Chess app, PubSub. Yes, Phoenix PubSub. Okay, that's good. Name. No, I want to actually do terminal.pubsub. Well, Okay, we'll do chess.pubsub for right now. Let's keep this one separate. We'll keep this one separate. That's fine. Okay. Configure this pubsub server. Chess config. We have pubsub. So this is where I was setting up initially one for everything. We'll change this right now for chess, and we'll leave a to do for ourselves. To do. Think about how we can share the pubsub between apps. That's fine. PSA, make sure you're saving local copies. Exactly. Kind of insensitively. Via the pubsub API. Phoenix.pubsub.broadcast. Okay, we'll do this for right now. So we'll go to chess. Go here. We can say def broadcast topic message end message, and this is chess.pubsub. Okay, so I can just do chess broadcast now. Okay, then we go back to here. We go to Twitch event. We go here. Go chess broadcast. Right? Beautiful. Chat message. Awesome. So now we go to our chess game. Ooh, but we got to switch this. We got to switch this to a live view now. We got to switch this to a live view because right now it's in just a regular old dumb controller. Right? Right now I'm in just a controller. I need to switch this to live view. Okay. So we go to chess router here. We go to this, and then instead of this we say live game. Apps, chess. Okay, is there like some mix Phoenix dot new live view thing? Fix Phoenix dot new dot live or something. Make a new live view with Phoenix and mix. I got it. Don't type anything, Ryan. I got it. Stop. Ryan, if you're typing something, don't do it. Phoenix.gen.live. Scaffold Crowd live view. No. Or a bare bones live view by hand. I don't need all of this crap. Try right. Go again. I say something because this doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. Phoenix.gen.live. Well, actually, if we just go to Phoenix here, and then we go to modules, and then we go to Phoenix.gen.live. Is that a thing? Generators, welcome. Gen.live. Who's code generators for live view? One example of how to structure your application from the database up to live view. I don't need to have it connect to the database. Yeah, we don't need to do that then. We don't need to do that. So let's just instead, we'll just make a new one. And we'll just change this because we're going to get rid of that. And we go, okay, so now we have this and we're saying we're in chess web. Yep. And we just make a new one live like this. And then we go game live ex. Yes. Boom, boom. Def module. Chess web. Yep. Okay. Boom. Socket. Oops. That's all we need for right now. Now we go to game here. We don't need any of you. We just put this here and we say def render. Whoops. I'll just put all of this right here, boys. And then I can just delete you. And I can delete you. And I can delete you. Boom. If connected, socket do terminal subscribe topic. The end. Yep. This is actually chess. And then this is chat message. Let's just restart this whole thing because we just changed a lot. Nice. Okay, so that part, it was close. I don't know why I did that though. That part, not good. Ooh, maybe because this is a live view now. something happens with this where we're refreshing this in some different way. This probably can't just go here anymore. This probably can't just go here anymore. Okay. That makes sense. It makes sense that we can't just put this inside of live view, but it would work when it's a static page. Okay, so we need to put this somewhere else. Put it in the layout. Chess layout app. In the header, I'm assuming I can put these all in the header. That didn't work either. It kind of did, but it didn't. We don't need any of this either. Be gone. Oh, probably you're right. In the root one. Yes, we need this actual. Oh, I put it in header, but not head. That makes sense. Okay, why are you disappearing? Those are different things, though. Link, script. Why are you disappearing? It's probably something stupid with this. Initialize chess game. Document loaded. Else this. Just stop this. Oops. Make sure the app.js after the other one is in head, maybe. Make sure. Oh, good point. Yes, that's a good call, because we probably want this. We probably want these to be afterwards, right? We should have these be all here first. Okay, that's not DOM content loaded. Okay, so we're getting a new chess game. That part's fine. Let's just go here. Let's go here. Loading chess game. Okay, but it's disappearing. Chessboard section. Phoenix update ignore on the chess div. Okay. Live. Right here. Chessboard section where I have this. That makes sense. I need to say, yo, Phoenix, don't do anything with this bad boy. Yes. Makes sense. That makes sense. I gotta tell it, bro, I'm doing this. Stop. I got this. Are you making chess game? Well, the chess game is kind of already built. We're gonna build interactive parts of it. And I use Pop! OS. Life is great. Thanks, Frank's fans. Fun. Okay, so now we have this. Right? So now, what I'm wondering is, when we're here, we should be getting these messages. Right? So I need to say, def handle... Is it event? Events. No, info. Because I'm broadcasting. I literally, this part I have to practice. I have to go get these other things later. I have to remember. Call, no. Cast, no. It's either event or info. Event or info for getting these. I'm going to guess event. Chat, message. Info. Dang it! I was so close. That's what I meant. Personally, I would go event. Let's go handle info. From other Elixir processes. Message, sockets. Wait, but I'm broadcasting it from PubSub. Is that... I'm going chess EX here. Broadcast this. I want to get this topic and message. Event. You don't put the topic, just the message. You don't put the topic, just the message. Really? Handle info, payload socket. Okay, so then this is like, so then I should be doing something like inside of Twitch here, we should be doing something more like, should I be doing this? Chat, message, something like that. Yeah, we'll do chat message like this, right? And then this gets broadcasted. I don't understand. Should this have only one then? You still broadcast to the topic. Got you. So I say chat message here. Then I'm going to here. So now we go back to our live view here and we say, okay, we've got to this. Also, this is why you need impl true on the impl true. Let's change to here. We're going to say chat message text. Push event. Is push event should have multiple things though. Event and payload. Okay. Push event, chat message. Here we go. Oops. We go to here. Bump, bump, bump. We say, I don't think we're going to do anything. Sweet. We got a message here and it says chat message and it's got ASDF. C2. Sweet. Okay. Excellent. So now, good. That's really good. So now we can go to chess game TS here. And where we go inside of here is we can go window.add event listener. Phoenix chat message. Is it like this, Shirai? Let's see. Chat message. Nice. Custom event. With some details, text. Nice detail. Text. ASDF. Beautiful. This is a chat message event. So we can go interface chat message event here. Yeah, sure. I don't know. It's custom event, right? Add event listener. E void is not assignable to type. E and event are incompatible. So the events are handled in a hook callback. Oh, interesting. Well, this is working though. Hooks. Okay. Handling server push events. Window event listener Phoenix highlight. I mean, this is one. If you desire to integrate with Phoenix JS commands, executing a JS command. Client hooks via Phoenix hook. Mounted, updated, destroyed, disconnected. Push event. Hooks. Mounted. Hooks. On before client server communication. Infinite scroll. Page. Mounted. Well, for right now, let's just do this. Let's just do this one first, and then we can do this later, right? Which is new chess game. Okay. The problem for the, I mean, I think this is actually fine. We can just put this in the new chess game thing, and then we'll just, when we initialize a board, we'll do this here. Let's go this.game.move. Is he making an engine? What? Oh. Invalid move. Oh, that's so funny. I was like, where did I write? Is he making an engine? It's in chat. No, we're using a chess engine. Okay, sweet. So now, chat, now we can do this. We can say we want to put this into a list of moves. So we'll do try this. Const move is this. Yep. And then we can do move. Catch. We're going to do nothing with it. If we can't, we'll just say not a chess move. Okay. E.detail.text. That's fine. So we say hi. We say not a chess move. Very cool. Now we could say something like C3. Nice. You could probably match on start this, blah, blah, and start, ignore other messages. The problem is like there are actually a lot of valid moves where you could do something. So right now we can, I don't know what sloppy true is. We'll try that later. Right? We're not writing JavaScript right now. Why can't I click? Oh, because wait, white to move, but then why is it? What just happened? How did I just accidentally do that somehow? This dot moves. This dot messages. I'm not doing anything with that yet though. Oh, this tries to, does this actually try and move it? Oh, I want to do this parse or something. This, we want to go this dot game dot parse. Was it parse or this was parse? What was it? Parsers. I thought there was a move permission parser. Move can be, users may specify strict true. Parsers is there like a valid or like a check? No, that's gonna be so hard. In check. Oh, we're so close. We're so close here. Find piece, get square, hash, history, in check, load, move. Move options. What are my options? Is there just like a strict true? That's not really what I want to do though. I thought there would be like a check if this is valid. Check if constructor ASCII attackers board clear fen find piece get casting rights, get comment, get headers, hash, history, in check, is attacked, is checkmate, is draw, is game over, is stalemate, load, move, object notation, permissive parser, move this. This actually does the move though. That's not what I want. I don't want it to actually do the move. Is there like a source chess TS move? The move function can be called in the following parameters: from, to, promotion, move object null, if move from son, moves. Convert pretty move object to ugly move object. Yeah, get it to an ugly move object. Infer piece type, this moves, legal, true, piece type. That's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit annoying for sure. Get a list of all legal moves for a square. Right, but I was really hoping to just get, is this move legal? You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to get chess game. Like there's no validation. Yeah, I think that's the problem. So we could get all of the moves. We could try and normalize it. Okay, well that's gonna be a little bit annoying. Well, here we go. We can just do this. We can just do this the simple way though, which we can just make it so that chat this is the first move someone types that's legal. will go this.game.move. What do we normally have here? We need to like then actually make the move happen though. Update status, I think is probably what we need to do. All right. So if I type C3, it didn't update anything. Why did we update status? Oh, because this doesn't actually move the pieces. We need to somehow tell chessboard that we played that move. This dot board dot position. Ah, okay. Yep, that's how we need to do it. We'll just do this. Okay. So now if I type C3, nice. Now we can type C6 is fine. Yes. Then we can go. We could try like D1 to A4. Nice. Okay. So we got that working. And that's through Elixir. The Elixir part's easy for this part right now, which is we're just going to forward the events to the front end. In a world where we're worried about cheaters, we're going to have to do a little bit more stuff probably to like keep these in sync. We might have to move a little bit more of the logic to the back end, which is fine. We'll just have to think about that. But I got to go right now because I got a lot of other stuff to do. Let's raid Prime. Then I'm out. All those experts are like 1 to 2 lines of code. Yeah, I got to think about, Shirai, how much chess engine stuff we're going to put into Elixir side versus how much we're going to put in the JavaScript side. The nice thing is like we have a JS thing that already works for the front end side. But we're doing this for like fun games between people. I'm not sure that it really even matters how much, like stuff we put on the front end. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was chess.com, obviously we would not be doing this way. But I think also there's a decent chance we just say, convert this code to Elixir. Cursor. Convert this to Elixir. No mistakes. We could try that tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys. See you later. B8A-6. See ya.